Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Beyonce reaction video. Now, I'm going to address something literally straight away because I imagine a few of you are like, wait a second, where's Homecoming, Luke? Well, I'm going to let all of you know. Homecoming is not coming today. Homecoming will be coming on Monday. Now, you may be wondering why. Well, the original plan was actually to do Homecoming today. However, you can blame my best friend for ruining that for everybody. And the reason is because he is getting married. I know, selfish son of a, I can't believe it. So because of that, I am away this weekend, seeing him for his stag. If anyone doesn't know what that is, I think it's bachelor party and stuff. I think it's called like something else, it's stag here in the UK. So yeah, I'm basically away with him this weekend, and I have to record a bunch of videos in order to make sure that you guys get videos over the entire weekend when I'm away. And Homecoming is about 2.5 hours long. Now, I really want to do what I did with Lemonade. I want to sit down and record all of Homecoming in one batch. Now, I don't know whether or not I'll be able to upload it as one batch. I don't think I will because of copyright. That could be a bit dangerous. I hopefully might be able to upload it as 2 parts. We're going to do part 1 and part 2 of Homecoming, similar to what we did with Lemonade. That's what I'm going to try and do. Now, I can't promise that's going to happen because Homecoming is gigantic. But if I put it off one day, then on Monday, when Homecoming's coming out, I will have time to sit down and record the entire thing in one sitting. So that's kind of my plan. So I was like, rather, if I was going to record it today, I wouldn't have had time because of my schedule, it wouldn't allow it. So I would have had to have chopped it up into parts, and I really don't want to do that. I want to sit down, record it all in one sitting, and then that way, also, if you're a member of the Patreon, you'll get Homecoming in one sitting. So I'll upload one giant 4-hour-long reaction of Homecoming to Patreon. You'll get the entire thing there early. You'll get access to all of it on Monday evening. So if you're not signed up to the Patreon, go sign up right now. It costs as little as $1 a month, depending on where you live. You can use a VPN to get it cheaper as well. That's the lowest price Patreon will let me set it to. So yeah, link in the description. And yeah, that's about it. So Homecoming will be coming out and starting on Monday. You'll get all of Homecoming on Monday evening on Patreon. But for now, there's 2 videos that have been recommended a little bit that I thought could be kind of fun to react to. One of them is a little bit of a personal choice I've been curious about. And the other one is one you've all pretty much said that you would like to see a reaction to before Homecoming. And that is Adele winning Album of the Year, her acceptance speech. So we're going to check out her acceptance speech first. Then I'm going to react to a Beyonce and Eddie Vedder performance live of Redemption. This was in 2015 they did this. And the reason I'm reacting to this is I grew up a huge Pearl Jam fan, and I'm pretty excited to see these two singing together considering they have very different voices, and I didn't even know they knew each other. And I had no idea this existed, but it's been on my like recommendation list from you guys for a while now, so I thought this could be kind of fun. Please support these videos by liking and subscribing, and yeah, Homecoming on Monday. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to not only the Beyonce and Eddie Vedder performance, but also Adele's acceptance speech.
Thank you. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi, everyone.
I love Adele. She's such a sweetheart.
Hi. As you can see, it took an army to make me strong and willing again to do it. And I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. 5 years ago.
This is amazing. This is amazing. Bless her. I've only ever heard good things about Adele. She seems like she's absolutely a sweetheart. She seems really genuine. And I love how no matter how famous she gets or anything, she just seems so down to earth. She seems like, she's like just someone you could just hang out with and have fun.
When I was last here, I also was pregnant and I didn't know. And I was awarded that shortly after. I found out shortly after, which was the biggest blessing of my life. And in my pregnancy and through becoming a mother, I lost a lot of myself. And I've struggled, and I still do struggle being a mum. It's really hard. But tonight, winning this kind of feels full circle. And like a bit of me has come back to myself, but I can't possibly accept this award. And I'm very humbled, and I'm very grateful and gracious, but my artist of my life is Beyonce, and this album for me, the Lemonade album, was just so monumental, Beyonce. It was so monumental and so well thought out and so beautiful and soul-bearing, and we all got to see another side to you that you don't always let us see, and we appreciate that. And all us artists here, we fucking adore you. You are our light. And the way...
Oh my word, Beyonce, don't you start crying, Beyonce. Don't you start crying. Oh man, Beyonce crying, I'm crying. God, no. On it. Oh my word. I can see why so many of you were recommending this speech. This is actually like, this is what I wanted to react to, but I didn't want to just release a tiny little Beyonce reaction, like a 5-minute long reaction. So I was like, I'll find a live performance people have asked for, and I'll put that in with it. And that's why we're doing the Beyonce and Eddie Vedder's one. This is the sweetest thing ever. This is the sweetest thing ever. In my opinion, Lemonade is one of the greatest albums I have ever had the privilege of listening to. And I understand exactly what Adele means. It's not just an album that showed a different side of Beyonce. It's an album that showed and highlighted so much that needed to be highlighted. So much like cultural significance of the past and how important that is to the present. That album was amazing. It's amazing. And to hear Adele saying how much it meant to her, and then seeing Beyonce like turning her head and teary-eyed, this is everything.
Adore you.
Look
You
at Beyonce.
are light.
Oh my
And the
word,
way
look
that
at
you
her.
make me and my friends feel, the way you make my black friends feel is empowering, and you make them stand up for themselves. And I love you. I always have, and I always will. Grammys, I appreciate it. The Academy, I love you. My manager, my husband, and my son. You're the only reason I do it. Thank you so much. Thank you very much to everybody.
That is the sweetest thing ever. That is the sweetest thing ever. That is the sweetest thing ever. I hadn't heard Adele's album, and it sounded like Adele was going through an awful lot when she was writing and creating that album, and bless her heart, I haven't heard it. I can't judge it. I'm not for once going to say that someone deserves something more than someone else. I feel like that's wrong. I haven't heard Adele's album, and I don't know the story about it, and just hearing her speech, it seems like it meant a lot to her. So I'm not going to say she didn't deserve to win, because I don't know. And I'm not going to say that Beyonce deserved to win, because I feel like that's unfair, you know, and I feel like that's harsh and rude, and it takes things away from Adele. So I'm not going to say those words either. What I will say is, in my opinion, Lemonade is one of the greatest albums I've ever heard. Ever in my entire life. I think it is so important. I think it is an amazing album. There's certain albums I've listened to in my life, and certain artists I've listened to in my life, where I just feel like everyone needs to listen to it. There was a few Kendrick Lamar albums I heard on that journey, and Lemonade is easily, for me, the #1 album I've listened to so far from Beyonce that I feel like could be homework for people to listen to and educate themselves on so many important issues. And that's all I can say about that. That's all I can say. It is one of the greatest albums I've ever heard. That is it. It is absolutely incredible. It is a masterpiece. It is undeniably perfect. It is perfect. It truly is. It truly bloody is. So that's all I'll say, because I don't want to say anything out of pocket and anything that I have no right to speak on, which I don't, because I don't know enough to make any kind of formal judgment, and I would never ever want to take away anyone's light. So that is it. I will 100% say that was the sweetest thing ever. Adele dedicating it to Beyonce. Beyonce crying. Ah, man. I barely survived just watching Beyonce on stage. If you think I'm going to survive when Beyonce is crying? God damn, that woman is amazing. And Adele is so amazing. What a sweetheart. What a lovely human being to do that. What an absolute sweetie, bless her. That was really sweet. I can see why so many of you recommended that. I really can. That was adorable. That was adorable. Let's watch a live performance. Let's watch a Redemption song.
It's not every day you get to sing with a queen. Please welcome to the stage, Beyonce.
I can't believe this is real. This is nuts. 10 is like is an album of my past, man. I know every song on that album. This is crazy. This is a collab I never would have expected. Look at Beyonce smiling. Look at Beyonce smiling. This is so sweet. An acoustic guitar and 2 microphones. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, pirates, yes, they rob I, stole I to the merchant ships.
Eddie has such a unique voice, doesn't he? It's such unique. It's so calming, so soothing. It's such a chilled voice. He's got a classic storytelling voice. There's certain vocalists in the rock music history, in the rock music industry that I feel like just have such unique voices. Lang Stanley of Alice in Chains, I think, is another one. Chris Cornell of Audioslave and Soundgarden, I think, is another one. Chester Bennington of Linkin Park. I think, like, and I'm not taking anything away from anyone else. I think Dave Mustaine of Megadeth. I think there's loads, you know, loads of really famous rock singers that just have such, like Kurt Cobain as well. There's loads, and they got such identifiable, unique voices, and Eddie 100% is.
Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit.
My hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing
This is amazing.
These songs
of freedom?
'cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs.
You know what's awesome about this as well is how casual it looks. It doesn't look like we're looking at 2 world-class artists performing on a stage together. It looks like we're looking at just 2 friends who are just performing a song in like in a bar or a pub, you know? Now you could imagine, like, they look so casual, don't they? It's like such a casual performance. An acoustic guitar. They're not like wearing like any crazy extravagant outfits or anything like that. They literally just look so casual. I love it. And they sound so amazing. It's so cool.
Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for
This is so
atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time.
How long shall they kill
It's
our
like a
prophets
prayer.
while we stand aside and look? Ooh, some say it's just a part of it, but we've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing
These songs of freedom, 'cause all
Their voices actually work together so crazily well, don't they? They actually sound so good together. It's nuts.
I ever had, redemption songs.
Considering how long Eddie's been singing for as well, his voice just hasn't changed at all. He sounds the same.
Redemption songs.
I've actually the longest live show I ever was part of, I ever watched. I wasn't on stage. I mean, watched. Was Pearl Jam. I saw Pearl Jam play live at Milton Keynes Bowl years ago. I don't even remember when it was. It must have been like 10 years ago or something. 9 years ago. I can't believe it was that long ago. And they don't stop. They don't bloody stop. We were gonna miss our bus. They were like an hour and a half over the show time. They played for like 4 hours, and it just kept going. And I was like, we were like, bloody hell, we're gonna miss the last bus. We're gonna be stranded in Milton Keynes, like 3 hours from where we live. It's just like crazy, but it was an awesome show.
Like slavery and apartheid, poverty is not natural. It is man-made.
Are we hearing Beyonce's voice? And the microphones, there's one in her lap and one over here. How the hell? Beyonce's voice is unreal,
And
man.
it can be overcome and eradicated by the actions of human beings.
Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had,
We need more performances like this now than ever.
redemption songs. All I ever had, redemption songs. Redemption liberation songs, these songs of freedom.
Watching Beyonce on stage with other artists is actually one of my favorite things, because I don't think I've ever reacted to any singer in my life like Beyonce. When she steps on that stage and performs with someone else, she literally lifts people up. I don't even know how to explain how she does it, but I feel like Beyonce just lifts everyone up around her when she's on a stage.
Songs of freedom, these songs of freedom.
She just clicks. She's like everyone's missing jigsaw piece. Look at her! Yeah! Oh my god! You know what? I would have, if my bloody dream to meet this woman, I just want to shake her hand. She is a freaking light in this world, man. Let's hear it for Bob! Yeah, Bob! Oh, come on! She's the best, man! She's the best! You know what? This is fucking insane. This is fucking insane. You know what I'm about to say? I grew up listening to bands like Pearl Jam, you know? And yet, I'm clicking on this video for Beyonce. Younger Luke would be mind blown. If I went back in time like 15, 20 years and I was like, by the way, one day you're going to watch this performance and you aren't going to watch it for the Pearl Jam singer. You're going to be watching it for Beyonce. Younger me would be like, who's Beyonce? Like, what are you on about, man? What are you talking about? I'd be there in my like Slayer hoodie with my headphones in, listening to like Machine Head or something, you know? Your classic angry teenager. I'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about. My word. That's crazy. That's so cool. I love it so much. I love it so much. I was literally like recording the last Taylor Swift sort of concert reaction we were doing the other day, and I was like, I can't believe like I'm sitting here doing this. Like, I can't believe I'm like teary-eyed and emotional over Taylor Swift. And I feel like that's so much. You know, we've reacted to so many amazing artists on this channel. We check out like loads of Japanese music, loads of Indonesian and Malaysian music, loads of artists from America, and we're going to be doing the Eurovision reactions again. And I never thought I'd be so into it. That's the thing. I never thought this would be so captivating and enjoyable. And just there's a feeling I don't know how to put into words. But yeah, I never thought it would be this. Like love, maybe? I don't know. It really is. It's so damn cool. It's so cool. It's so cool that I'm reacting to a Beyonce live performance with the singer of a band I admire so much, with Eddie Vedder, and I'm here for Beyonce. And please, for the Pearl Jam fans who are watching this video solely, please don't take any offense to that at all. None at all. Because I'm not taking anything away from Pearl Jam. I'm not taking anything away from Eddie at all. I'm not in any way comparing their abilities. It's not what this is. It's me comparing myself. It's me looking at me now and me then. And I just find it so interesting. Yeah. Beyonce is one of my favorite people on this whole planet at the moment. If I'm being honest, I like when I'm away, when I pre-record the Beyonce reactions and I have to do any trips or anything like that, I miss her. I do. I 100% miss these reactions. I love this. I love learning more. I want to do like more documentaries, more behind the scenes, more interviews. I want to learn more. I love learning more about it. I love listening to more. I love this so much. I love this damn journey. I think she is so important for the world. I think the world is so lucky to have her. And yeah, I really do. And a performance like this, Redemption Song, and listening to those lyrics and listening to the speech and the power behind these words, it's performances and songs like this that we need now more than ever. The world seems to be scarily becoming more divided when it should be becoming more united. And it's I'm not going to get political, but it's our bloody leaders' faults. It is. They find power in division. That's where they find it, in sowing the seeds of division, in pitting us against each other. That's where they find power. That's where they find their money. It's profitable for them. And we have to realize that. They're just pitting us against each other. We just need to come. I know it sounds cheesy, but we do. We just need to come together. Anyway, songs like this help. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. I feel really weird. In a good way, though. I can't believe this journey. Whew. And also, last thing I want to say, shout out Adele, man. What a sweetheart. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. And I guess I'll see all of you on Monday for a pretty big one. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in a few days. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.